position to post up against than what Ben has seen in the past couple of games.
Ran away from Green, and
he's all his career has defended with his back to the basket or facing up. Nice move.
Boy, against a good defensive player who has nailed it. For example, Joel Embiid should have the lower block.
Well, I think it's all that depends on who runs first in transition. If Ben hustles down first, as we
Out on the break when they can.
I like Korkmaz's idea. Execution needs work.
Thomas Satoransky, good three-point shooter.
Start playing a little different knowing he's back there. Lob.
Boy, it was pinned up there by Thomas Bryant. Sixers a slow start here, 2 for the first 7. Here is Beal, and he sneaks past for Bradley Beal, the All-Star.
I think that's what's taken Bradley to the next level. Wilson scores it easy. Austin Rivers not on this team either. Now he's with Houston.
He is correct. He was part of that deal. Jimmy Butler getting himself a
as well. Back in Beal way down so deep that it really has no option. Jimmy getting it easy too.
Well, we see that
he could even do more, be better.
That is scary.
It's mind-boggling.
Well,
think about that. Still got to bounce to his step. Still, look at that. Attacks every game as a new one, as a different entity. It was going to be his team moving forward. Kind of took a dip right now.
So for him, look at Jimmy. Did he come up with a steal? He did, and he'll solo. Well done by Butler. Boy, the Sixers a lot. Here the Wizards now out of the timeout, trailing for the first time. It is Beal taking the big guy as he should, all the way to the cup for 2.
Good active hands. Nice pass.
Yep, indeed. Simmons had a wide open Butler.
Being negated. Ben went straight up and down. Look at Beal.
Bradley Beal.
And by the way, he's only 25.
Dominates the ball, gets it back to you with about 4 or 5 seconds left, and it's hard to do anything with it as the Sixers get it easy too. Nice post up. Pass from Korkmaz and JoJo.
That time the Sixers spotted the mismatch with Embiid on Decker. A couple of rookies on the floor for the first time for the Sixers. This guy, Jonah Bolden, and also Shake Milton. Well done by Bolden, getting it up. Bolden has the miss.
Pretty good defense from TJ, not fouling.
And that was TJ, the assist.
Pass from TJ, rewarding the big guy running.
After a slow start, the Sixers on a 20-6 run. There is Randall, who drills.
Having to sit at times. Now, you could never tell, but individually, he was yearning to get back out there. Nice to see him take advantage.
For Jeff Green. O'Connell, there it is for Butler. Well done by TJ. Hundreds, if not thousands, of jump shots, working with his brother as working hard there was the 11th year player out of France off the bench, Jan Mahimi. I feel a little bit better, but maybe not right away. And there was no rush from Brett Brown. He was saying in his time, he'll unveil the cue. Boy, Mahimi trying to deal with Simmons, and Simmons unafraid taking him down to the weight room.
You don't see.
And he rolls up those sleeves. What a unique look. Well, he doesn't want those offensive linemen grabbing him.
Bradley Beal.
Brown called his timeout. Sixers have played well since. Nice skill set.
27 years old from the Czech Republic. Butler combining with Simmons. You know, the two had a lengthy.
Never come on. I'm sorry.
And Shabbat for 3. Well, the light is on. Simmons taking Green and having his way. Ben Simmons and Jeff Green.
Ben with the baby hook for 2.
Sixers getting some serious separation as Muscala. That time Dean it up on Green.
Well, listen. 2-man game between Ben and JoJo. Ben cuts away.
Meantime, for 26 points.
We've seen the Sixers in the last couple of games, whether it be at home or on the road. Bradley Beal's not going to stop. Their instinct you're going to need to put teams down and keep them down.
Wizards moments ago, compliments of this guy, their first bucket. Always streaming live on the My Teams app. Here it is for Simmons, compliments of Embiid. It's nice when the center, and then with a record of 26 and 14, 12 games above 500 for the first time this year as Embiid drills it. It's a technical foul. Chandler in charge of the Wizards, Jeff Green, who has his team in the last 5 years.
He's a journeyman, but I recall games where he was with the Cavaliers as JoJo makes another.
For Scott Brooks. Nice defense by Korkmaz on Satoransky.
Stayed on the floor, gave him no options.
Points. The next closest guy for Washington in scoring has 8. That's Jeff Green. That's a nice look for Korkmaz, and it's coming in 7%. Nice look, Chandler on a rope, delivering that to Simmons. Korkmaz for a 3, got it. Boy, that was a quick release, wasn't it?
You saw that, huh? Of the younger generation coming up, I'm not shocked by it.
Nope. Pretty easy there for...
Now, Joel, you're going to duck in, and then you're going to go baseline, and Green just allows him with some dummy defense.
Otto Porter Jr.
Heel surgery, also getting an Achilles tendon repaired. Of course, the bugaboo for him throughout his 9-year NBA career has been his knee.
Shut him down.
Simmons in search of a call. Yep, indeed, by Green. Ariza make the delivery.
Better against Portland. That road trip looks a lot different.
No doubt. Shamet, who's been hot from beyond, continues to be 5 of 8 from beyond the arc for all 15 of his points.
Treat every shot the same. Porter with
15 points, and that is a rookie career high.
There's nothing sloppy about his game. He has been precise, surgical.
With that, spins away from it for 2 of his 20.
A lot like Akeem. An awful lot like Akeem. Green hits it. Opportunity for him to start reasserting himself with Wall out.
Shamet again. Yes! How big does the give as we close the third? Shamet. Why not?
Yeah.
Yes! Clearly a bust-out game for him tonight.
And the starters are looking to get some rest, so he might log.
Now the NBA, you better believe it.
He's feeling it.
T.J. McConnell. It's hammered in by Jan Mahimi. So with the Sixers. Decker.
Sam Decker.
McConnell bumped en route to the hoop. Whistle silent as T.J. Jeffrey. Nate Sudfeld, the backup quarterback, with him as well.
Sam Decker.
By Landry Shamet. Gives Shake Milton an opportunity against Shamet with 8 threes. Just joining us, needs one to have his NBA career and his professional career abroad. Blaming it on the little guy.
Yeah, don't just say I'm the ball handler guy, too.
It's all right. 15th 3 of the game in 28 tries for the Sixers. That's 50%. That is excellent three-point shooting as here in this one. Jason Bolden stopped inside, running the floor and slamming for 2 is Devin Robinson. Michael Bennett of the Eagles exiting. That's the reason. Just said he wasn't much of a three-point shooter. Gets himself a 3 for his first NBA points.
Like note to self, prove Mark Zuma.
Highsmith another 3. Korkmaz, he drills the 3. And now they come up with a turnover. Bolden for Highsmith. Back to Bolden, who slams it in. And by the way, Smith, because the Sixers, everything they do here, they mirror with the Blue Coats.
Same play calls.
And that's Amir Johnson, so every Sixer player to have played.
Thomas Bryant.
Bryant off the look by Decker. 77 wins now at the halfway point. Times that by 2, that would give them 54 victories theoretically, and that would be a season high for the Sixers.
76ers compared to last year's first 41 games.
Last year, Sixers now 18-3 at Wells Fargo Center. They continue with the best home record in the NBA. Washington falls to 16, and the Sixers will win it going away. Landry Shamet, the big story tonight with his 29 points and 8 threes.